Nice little rest stop here. We are just outside of Cleveland right now. We just passed through the city and we pulled over at a rest stop. We're switching out. I was just driving. Now Calvin's taking over the cockpit right now.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna find a gas station a little ways down the road here. And Calvin's doing something very important right now, putting on more deodorant. Very important part of road tripping, put on extra deodorant. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna...
stinky in here, dude.
Yeah, it smells terrible in here. We're gonna keep a move on.
Follow my rhythm, follow my flow. I dance to this drop and hips can't get the program. Broadcasting like she was an American girl. Raised up with promises.
Okay, we're parked at the state park. Got a pretty good view right here. This bridge and the city. It's pretty windy. Hopefully you can hear me okay. But we're gonna walk over and see the falls, right, Calvin?
Yes, sir.
Little bunny rabbit. Caught him on camera. All right, Calvin said we had about a 5-minute walk. I didn't pay attention to what time it was when we started walking, but I'd say, yeah, that's about accurate. So approximately a 5-minute walk over to here, and supposedly we're going to see the falls.
Yeah, so this is the observation deck, which you actually have to pay for. I think it's like $5 to go up on it.
Okay.
So we don't got to do that.
First glimpse of it all the way back here. That is pretty big, not gonna lie. This is the observation deck in front of us here, but let's go ahead, we'll walk underneath it. Get a little bit closer, see what else we can see. Down there, getting you up close and personal. This is a pretty cool view too. We're really close to the falls from right here. Wow. Cool. Very exciting. Glad we got to see it. How does it hold up the second time seeing it, Calvin? Because you saw it on your way to Colorado, so how does it look on the way home?
It looks fairly similar, pretty much the same.
Was it better the second time or better the first time?
Probably the first time. It was pretty astounding to see.
A little bit better the first time. Well, this is my first time seeing it, and gotta say it looks pretty good, so. I was just saying to Calvin, I think the waterfall we saw in Idaho was, I don't know, I thought it was a little bit of a better, at least a better view.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, it's hard to get a good view of Horseshoe Falls unless you go over that island.
Yeah.
And that's why the Canada view would be so much better.
Yeah, I bet from the other side.
So imagine seeing it from the tower.
It's a better view. Yeah, or from one of these Canadian towers over here. That would also be a very good view. I think that's what it comes down to, is the angle. The angle you get to see it from makes it more or less impressive.
Hey, guess who just got to Vermont?
Get a good clean shot of this here. Hold it nice and steady. just crossing into Vermont right now. We made it. We missed it. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. We missed it. It's fine. Don't worry. We missed it. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
I've been moving onward. I just got a drum touch.
Back at the house right now, and we're back with the van. It's been a little while since we've seen the van, especially on video. But we're back out here. Got the mountain in the background, and it's finally a nice day. It's about 80 degrees today. Now that we're home.
Beautiful.
It's actually hot, but that being said, we're just here because that last bit of the trip, we really had the first day of the trip leaving Colorado. We hustled, we drove quite a bit into the night, and then the next day is when we went to the Iowa world's largest truck stop and the truck museum. And we did all that in one day, and that's why that's a 30-minute video. And then we went to bed that night, and then the next day we just kind of hustled home. And I only have a 5-minute video of that last part of the trip, driving through Vermont and stuff. It was starting to get dark. We didn't stop anywhere. We just booked it home. And yeah, anyway, so I just felt like this video was sort of incomplete and we needed a little conclusion. And the conclusion, I got Calvin here with me. One last time I prodded him to come stand with me and do a informational talking bit, but yeah,
Informational breakdown.
driving home, we basically decided we were gonna go home through Vermont. We could have driven home through Massachusetts, but it's the same distance or same time to drive through Vermont, and Vermont was kind of a prettier drive, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it was a lot nicer. Yeah, it was like driving on back roads, not on the highway.
Yeah, we drove up over the top of a mountain, and it was a really good view. We obviously tried to get some of that on camera. Calvin was doing the camera work, didn't do the.
I mean, we got a few sunset clips, but nothing too major.
Yeah. I know we talked about it already in one of the video diaries, but it was a good trip, and definitely if you're driving from New Hampshire, if you have the availability, the option, I would definitely take the Vermont route if I was going to drive. Even if I was I'm not even saying like if I'm driving out to Colorado, I'm just saying if I'm driving to Niagara Falls even.
Driving west at all.
I think that would be the proper route to take, the more fun route. And if we were going that direction again during the daytime, I would actually stop. There's this one town in Vermont, literally at the top of a mountain, and there's a great view all around, and it's like a little downtown area, but it's at the peak of a mountain. It was really cool, and definitely a place that if I was there at the right time, I would get out of the car and check the place out a little bit because it was pretty cool. Calvin, you got anything else to add to this?
No, I mean, we made it back home. Check out the lawn. Maybe
The lawn.
Check out the lawn.
Calvin's mowed the lawn.
I mowed it twice. You can see the dandelions coming back up, but
Did you mow it before they went to seed?
yeah, I did.
So hopefully it'll keep them at bay a little bit, but some of them did go to seed anyway. But the lawn is looking pretty good. If anyone was wondering from the video where we lime and fertilized it, you can see I did a pretty good job, pretty even spread. It's not striped too bad, and we threw a little more grass seed on there too. I didn't get that on video, putting the grass seed down, but there's a little bit of new grass seed on there. I don't know how interested anyone is in this, but
That's what we're up to. We're gonna get some wiffle ball going. So
yeah, now that we're home, and also now that we're back to the van, let's walk around the side here. Calvin, come around here. You haven't seen this yet. Calvin actually has not.
no,
I've the door is locked. All right, never mind.
I've seen the.
No, oh, I thought that one was gonna be locked too.
I've seen the seat. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The bench seat. It's gonna be a rig.
Is that door unlocked?
No.
Yeah, I locked most of the doors anyway. That's how we do it. Keep up. My doors are always locked, if you're wondering. So don't even try, because they're always locked. But anyway, let's not let this video ramble on too much longer.
Yeah, it's a good trip.
Definitely a rant.
Vermont was cool.
Yeah, we'll have to go back that way and spend some more time. Just in the Vermont and New York area, there's that whole area that we just sort of sped through to get home. Some other time, I'll maybe even make another trip to Niagara Falls, and on the way spend some more time stopping in those towns. But yeah, we'll wrap this video up, and thank you guys for watching. Sorry we didn't get up to a little bit more on the road trip, and it was really only one day of activities, but that's how it goes sometimes. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.